Good morning. So, back at it again today. First thing we did in the car this morning is turn on one of the really good podcasts that we listen to. It's called Andy Frisella. It's The Real AF. Andy Frisella owns 1st Phorm. He had a podcast a few years ago called the MF CEO Project, talking everything about business. Now he talks about life, business, a little bit of politics, everything going on in the world from more of a common sense point of view. But today's podcast is more business focused. He does where he answers 3 questions. So he has a few different types of episodes. In this episode, it's one where it's a Q&A kind of set up. So people write in questions, and then he goes on and answers those questions. One of today's questions was talking about, is being competitive a skill or a trait? And he said that it's a little bit of both. But in nature and in life, in nature as in the animal nature, the strongest are at the top of the food chain, and the strongest win, and the ones that are the most competitive win. In sports, the most competitive people, the winners, get paid the most. In business, the most competitive people and the winners get paid the most, and they are the most successful. But a lot of times in school and family, people are coddled too much, and there are 5th place trophies, 8th place trophies, 15th place trophies, and in real life, that doesn't exist. Winners win. Winners are the most successful, and people need to change their mindset if they don't think that, because that's how it works. Losers complain every day about all the little problems instead of figuring out how to solve those problems, and winners win. So the most competitive people out there are the most successful, and if you don't think that's true, you need to change your mindset. For 45 days or 90 days, become more competitive, build that habit, and see how much more successful and happier your life can be. Alright, off that for a little bit. Now we are headed to do photos of the remodel that was not ready a few days ago. I think it's ready now. I'm going to be there in 8 minutes, so I hope it's ready. Then we've got another complete remodel. It's multiple rooms at the other place, so I'll take you along, try to grab some footage of both of those places, and show you what they look like. So let's go. First place was looking really good. Still missing some of the hardware for the cabinetry in the bathrooms and stuff, so I didn't show that, but I did show the kitchen that had been refinished. And now pulling up to the second place. And it's snowing and gross, so time to go in and get this place done. Madison's freezing. that place, the last place I just shot, was a small sunroom edition of the house. Not a huge shoot, just so that people could see the backyard. I think it used to be kind of a screened in back porch, which is kind of hard to use for the winter time. And now they are using it for, now they can sit out there when it's cold or raining or whatever. So they got that finished up. It looks super nice. And now I am pulling up to a house to shoot with one of our good clients, Christine Casada, Indigo & Co. Realty. I'll see if I can get turned around here in the driveway. Maybe I can't, maybe I can. See if we can't get this place done, looking good. It's kind of yucky outside right now. That's okay. I actually did photos of this house when it was new construction, like 3 or 4 years ago, for another realtor. So now we're parked. Let's head on inside and see what this place looks like. So we just got inside. Christine's here. She's been moving some stuff around, and I'll have her talk a little bit about what she likes to have moved around.
Yeah, I like to minimize the visual clutter. So anything that is on the countertops, nightstands, even area rugs, just kind of minimize that, especially for pictures. For the showings, not so much, but definitely for the photos, just clean surfaces.
Yeah.
This one looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, this place does look really good. Like I said earlier, I shot it, the last time I was in here, it was completely new construction. I think still had wood stuff laying around, probably drywall dust. And I thought it was like 2 years ago. It turns out it was like 5 years ago.
At least we're not getting older, Kyle.
Yeah, it looks really good. I don't even think the backsplash or any of this stuff was in whenever I shot it before. Maybe I'll see if I can find those pictures.
Yeah,
that'll be cool. So,
all right.
Okay, let's get to taking some pictures.
Lights are on, fans are off, blinds are open.
Perfect.
All right.
And we're probably gonna have to do some kind of a sky replacement for outside because the weather looks pretty terrible. So, all right, let's go. So back at the Bluegrass Barkery, writing a check for some tables that we're buying for the office warehouse space. Yes. Tables are expensive. They're handmade, so not really sure if we're gonna keep them all. We may sell one to pay for all the rest. But yeah, I'll show those in probably a week or so once I get them moved to the office. They're getting rid of all their inventory, and we are still working on if we are going to buy the name, the trademark, and then build an online store. I think that's the plan. So my finance person is emailing the owner today to see what information, see what their finances look like, see if we can do that, and then yeah, building a new website maybe. So dog food store online. Let's go. All right, let's go give them this check and then see what else we have going on today. Just got to the last listing of the day, or last house of the day. New construction, new neighborhood. You can look around and there's virtually no houses on that side of the street, and then some on this side, a few. So I will actually, since it's new construction, doesn't have any of the people's stuff in there, and it's a pretty cookie cutter house. I will take you guys through the entire house, handheld on the camera here, so no gimbal or anything fancy because, well, clients aren't paying for this. It's just me doing it for YouTube. So let's go take a look at this place. All right, so coming through the front door, got a nice big entryway. Then keep going. You've got an open layout. Looks good. Then the kitchen. Good little island area. Eat-in dining area. This door is not level. It keeps opening up on us. Master bedroom, primary bedroom, whatever you want to call it. Over here's the master bath with 2 double vanity. Shower. Looks like, I don't know if you can see this or not, but paint issues here where they didn't match the paint color up. Also, it's snowing like crazy. Now, let's go check out the rest of the place quick. Laundry. Really big laundry room. And then there's a back porch over there and 2 bedrooms on this side of the house. Hit the lights. And the guest bathroom. It's right here. Nice little small ranch house. Yeah, pretty good place. Probably, I don't even know how much. Probably a crazy price. Looks like they've used some nice countertops, really nice backsplash, some higher end stuff. We have a good kind of a farmhouse look trim on the place. I guess it's 3-inch instead of 4-inch. Looks like it could use another coat of paint though. You can almost see through it. But overall, pretty nice place. Now let's go home, see what Rose is doing, and hit the gym. Headed to the gym. Rose is, what you been doing today, Rose? Playing? Rose had a babysitter today, so she was just playing and playing and playing all day. Mama, what you been doing all day?
I went to the office and I got my whole to-do list done for the day for the first time in my life, I think.
Nice.
Got a lot of content out.
Well, I already told the vlog about our company acquisition, maybe. So
we weren't telling anybody.
Well, this doesn't come out for a hot minute, and nobody's really watching it right now. So we will, by the time this comes out, we will know for sure if the numbers line up. But I think they're going to, and we're gonna hopefully acquire a good addition to Terry Enterprises, or Enterprise Inc., the corporate holding company. This will be our first acquisition, which is pretty legit. Hopefully the first of many. We will acquire a couple of employees too as well. I talked to the current business owner today, who's kind of getting out of the business. So one of the employees for sure wants to come over and keep on doing what she currently does. So she's the lady that bakes all of the specialty cookies that they sell. Yeah, so that'll be good. And I think that's one of the things that we'll probably try to increase sales of the most, especially with shipping nationally and stuff like that. So shipping out dog cookies. I think we have, 3 recipes for the cookies? Kim used to cook the cookies.
Yeah, so there's like the basic recipe, and then you ice it and decorate them cute in different shapes. That's the most normal one. And then you've got peanut butter cookies. That one's gonna be tricky to ship though, because there's cream cheese in the filling, so we'd have to figure out cold shipping. And then there's the cake recipe, and we make birthday cakes and cake balls for the dogs with the birthday cake recipe.
Nice. So that's what we've got as a whole company, and we need to talk more about what we actually do, what we own, all that stuff. It seems like right now I've just been taking you guys along for taking pictures of houses, but we do a whole lot more than that. So we will eventually sit down and talk about what we do. If you listen to the podcast, the Kim and Kyle podcast, you could probably fill in some of the blanks with that. Yeah, so now it's time to hit the gym and get a little workout in. Kim, do you know what we're doing today?
You are doing power cleans,
Okay.
rows. The power clean is strength, and then the Metcon is rows, toe bars, and power cleans. So I'm going to do power cleans, and then I've done a lot of rowing this week, so I'm probably going to do my own workout after that.
All right, let's go. Close out the vlog yesterday. The workout was pretty intense. My forearms are still feeling it today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.